There we are. Hey, folks, thanks for tuning in to the Banff Podcast. I'm your host, Mike Lafferty, and here is our intro music. You know, not many people know that, but Lil Nas X actually recorded that for the Banff Podcast before he made it big. So,
You shouldn't be spreading rumors like that.
sorry, that's patently false and untrue. Please forgive me. Today, we have Darren Drader, RPG Luminary, here to run us through White Star, a Reign of Discordia adventure. And Darren, there is some Reign of Discordia news happening, right? People should know about.
Yeah, we are in the last week.
Yeah.
There is another group who is actually, they started playing the previous edition, which is True 20, on the same day that I relaunched. And they had no knowledge of me doing this until about the middle of their first session after they came back from break. They're like, "Oh, hey, there's a Kickstarter going on," you know. Since then, I have actually sat in on their latest session, had a good time. Apparently, Talonites, which are an insect alien species, are really into fried scarabs with extra mucus. So.
I'm kind of hungry myself just thinking about it. All
yeah,
right.
Yummy, right?
Nutritious and delicious.
It's a good source of protein right there.
Tastes just like chicken.
So, yeah, we've got about a week left. Things have been picking up a little bit. You know, middle of the campaign on almost every Kickstarter is very slow, and this is no exception. Like I said, it's picking up a little bit, and hopefully it'll pick up a lot within the next few days.
Hey, Capricious Nature. Yo, good to see you, sir. And anyone interested in Kickstarter, I have made a tiny URL /Discordia second ed. You can go straight to the Kickstarter, which you guys have knocked down all kinds of stretch goals already, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the next one that's coming up?
The next one coming up is about $1,500 away, and if they hit it, we will get statted out named NPCs. So we're talking about military leaders and bounty hunters and people of ill repute and so on and so forth.
All right, celebrity chefs, maybe some D&D influencers. Who can say? Lots of NPCs.
Oh, by the way, Capricious Nature has joined us. I just wanted to mention the fact that he's actually in my Fallout 2D20 Fallout game. Which you can catch on Saturday nights on my Twitch channel.
Sweet.
Which I can drop into the chat.
I will put that into a banner if you will, sir. That would be awesome.
Give me one moment here and I'll get that.
Take your time. And he's throwing you hearts because he loves you. So that is a good thing. I just want to say, I know there's been a lot of scandal online lately, social media with D&D influencers behaving badly. I just want to put it out there that I promise to you, I will never become famous enough for anyone to put up with my bullshit. Make that vow to you here and now. It will never happen.
That's a noble statement to make, Mike.
It really is.
Sacrifice I'm willing to make. So Twitch TV /2D20 Fallout PAC and W for Pacific Northwest. You can catch Darren doing his thing. When was that again?
That's going to be every other week on Saturday night. Saturday night, I believe we play at 7 p.m. Pacific. And when I say every other week, I mean sometimes every other week.
As is the way with tabletop RPGs. I understand.
Yep.
All right. Who wants to do a summary of what happened 2 weeks ago? Jason, Darren, Jacob?
I think Jacob wants to.
As I recall, we were sent to find a thing in a place. Well, we're looking for weapons and supplies at a enemy base. I forget the name of the aliens. They're the blue skin people, right?
Yes. The Lamagos.
The Lamagos. And we're doing that because we've been hired by a rebel cell as as rebels and mercenaries to go in, infiltrate, and grab the supplies. There is some intelligence we're after as well. I just don't remember what that was. It's been quite a while since we played this game.
It's been a couple weeks, yeah. It wasn't intelligence you're actually after. It was they've got captives here that you're trying to free.
It's captured pirates, correct?
Captives.
Yeah, trying to free the captives.
Okay. But yeah, we're currently involved in a shootout with several security officers.
Walago soldiers. And yes, they did have their helmets off. They have their helmets on now. And let's see.
I mean, that's a much better, explanation of what happened previously than what I was going to say. And it was just going to be like, so I started blasting, right? And
well, we did.
That is how it started. And then two of you actually are, well, I don't think you're down now, but you got hit pretty hard.
I think I'm a robot and someone had to repair me. I'm
Yes.
Era,
Yes.
or you can call me Earl, emergency response artificial life form. And I think Jacob had to pull out the sprockets and the screwdrivers and keep me functional. So I'm going to be updating my character sheet so you can see I'm not fudging anything because I'm putting the numbers right in front of you. But so what happens now?
Well, you're still in the fight. And okay. I believe it is Era's turn to do something, or at least attempt to.
Okay, I am going to shoot them with my laser rifle.
Okay.
Let's see. So that'll be a D20 roll, I believe.
Which one are you shooting at? And where are you? You're down here, right?
He was dragged back from the fight so that I could repair him. So he's going to have to move up to the doorway.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm.
Please take cover this time, as I shove him back into the firefight.
All right, I'm just looking into inky blackness here. How can I get centered to see the actions?
Oh, okay. So what you need to do is you need to zoom out a little bit until you see something, and then kind of adjust to where you do see something.
Okay. All right. So
and
there we go. All right. So which one's me? I'm this guy. Okay. So I will go here, and can I shoot this guy over here?
Which guy?
I'm trying to. How can I?
Sorry, I'm watching on Roll20, not on the podcast.
Oh, that makes sense. How do I indicate something?
So if you want to actually point at somebody on the map, like this, all you got to do is click on the arrow and then click on what you want to click on and hold it, and it'll just put a circle around it.
This is supposed to be easy.
All
right, so
working for you.
It doesn't seem to. All right, so
well, I know who you're shooting at anyway.
There's two guys here on the that guy, the one you just that guy. Was that you? That must have been you.
That is me.
Okay, cool. That
click
guy
and hold.
Click and hold.
Click and hold. There you go.
There we go. All right, so that guy. And D20 roll.
Let's see. We're not looking at the elite, so that is a hit. Give me damage.
20. All right, 2d6 with a laser rifle. So 7.
All right. Well,
how average?
It's not dead yet.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to do anything else, or can you do anything else?
I don't think I can. Can I just step back 1 square now that I've shot?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So I'm back here on cover, and that's it.
Okay, they're up. Let's see how their health is doing real quick. All right. So he is going to move to... This is kind of tough. He's not going to be able to see anybody unless he goes up to here. Let me. Yeah, he can just get a shot off at whoever this is. Who is that?
That would be
that's
the
me.
robot.
That would be me.
Oh, that is you. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Give me the dice roller. There we go. And I'm going to assume that a 7 is a miss. Yes?
I believe so. Yeah.
I would hope so.
Okay. This guy's going to move over here. This guy's not going to move because they're already injured and they don't want to throw their lives away stupidly. And it is JC.
All right, JC, using the robot as cover, is going to shoot the soldier that came out to shoot us.
Okay.
I've got a laser pistol, so I've got a rate of fire of 2. So
JC was short for Jesus Christ, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
It's short for Jacob's character.
Ah, all right.
All right, first shot. Nothing happened. Give me a roll. Come on. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Why aren't you working? All right, let me just use the dice. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I have yet to actually play these character sheets, so I don't know exactly. 15's a hit.
Boom. All
Give me some
right.
damage.
D6 plus 2. So it's 5 points of damage with the first attack.
Okay.
And second shot. Boom. Natural 20.
Wow. I believe in White Star that means double damage, right?
Okay. So that's going to be 9 to 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Well,
13 points of damage.
18.
Okay, 18 points of damage. You hit him in the torso, and you see like some pink smoke coming out of the armor, and he just falls. He's down.
All right. Given that these are soldiers, do they have any, I don't know, grenades on them?
I don't believe so. They have got a plasma pistol or a laser rifle.
How annoying. Okay.
Maybe you'll have better luck if you encounter the elite Lamagas soldiers.
Okay. Well, I got mine. Anyone else?
All right, looks like we're up to Twitchy Jack.
Twitchy Jack's gonna aim for this guy right here and squeeze off a round.
Which guy is this guy?
I thought I.
Okay, yep,
used
I see it.
wrong. There we go.
Could be I wasn't. All right, 23 is a hit.
All right. Very nice. All right, so that's going to be 5 points of damage.
Okay, that's enough to put him down.
All right. And I think I'll move to this other side here for cover.
Okay.
That is me.
Are you
Okay.
using a blaster rifle or a blaster pistol there, Twitch?
Pistol.
Pistol has a rate of fire of 2 if you want to shoot again.
Yeah, if I could do that with a movement in between.
Let me just check something.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
The corner is just barely in your way of shooting that guy. So if you want to move over one square, you can see him.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. All right.
All right, give us an attack roll.
Give her.
Oh.
Oh
That
no!
is not going to do it.
Well,
All right,
that's
is that the
too
end of
much
your
gold. Yep, that's it.
Okay. You're up. Oh,
I
wait a minute.
thought
Wait a
we,
minute.
we,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
we need to do Walt's character, don't we?
Yes, it's
Duncan.
absentee Walt.
AWOL. He's AWOL.
So would you like to do that, Darren, or should we, as a group, collectively vote on the actions?
Whoever wants to run Walt can run Walt.
So
If there's no volunteers, I'll assign somebody.
yeah, I'm not sure if he's leveled up or not, but
I thought he did.
it says level 2 on his sheet, so maybe it hasn't been adjusted.
Oh,
Um,
well, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give Walt over to Mike if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Duncan starts talking about how much he hates Star Wars. It feels like it's really gone downhill since he was a kid. And sorry, that's me trying to be funny. All right, so which one is him? He is the guy in brown here, right there.
no,
No.
Okay,
it's Jack.
is he back here? All right, so we
I
had
think
just
it's him, isn't it?
thought that was me. Well, just for purposes of conversation. So he's trying to shoot this guy. Let's see, does he have grenades?
Um,
I'm not sure any of us brought grenades because we were commenting about that last time.
I think Walt mentioned that if he came back with a leveled up character, his character would have grenades. I think that's what he said.
Yeah, I don't see in the inventory. Main combat. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so we're shooting because we don't have grenades, so no indirect fire. So yeah, he will pop around the doorway and try to take a shot at the one guy left standing. So
Okay.
that seems to be what we can do. Roll on a d20.
Miss.
Shoot. Okay.
Wait a minute. What's this to hit bonus?
What is this to hit bonus? Let's take a look.
I don't believe it's filled out.
Did you roll just a straight 13, or was that a d20 plus something?
That was a straight 13. No modifications on that.
Okay, so you might have hit actually.
Yeah, this character sheet has level 2, class Merc, Walt, Merc, main. All right, so that is dexterity is a 12. So is that a plus 1 or 2 to hit?
You don't get any bonuses to hit until you've broken 15.
Shoot. Well,
let me pull up his character sheet. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so he's a level 2.
Let's
Got
see.
it.
At level 3, his base hit bonus would be 1, just as a merc. Oh wait, no, that's aristocrat. Sorry, looking at the wrong damn thing. Level 2 would be a plus 1. So, yeah, if we're going level 2, he would at 13 would have been a 14. If we're going level 3, it would have been a 15.
15. That hits.
Okay, there we go.
Give me some damage.
Does he have the character sheet you're looking at? Does it have a laser pistol or a laser rifle?
Oh, now I got to open it back up.
To my recollection, he was carrying a rifle.
Okay, well that works. 2d6 then. 6.
Okay. That's enough to do that one in. So, yeah, this room was the mess hall, and so there's a bunch of half-eaten food from where these guys were sitting before he got into the firefight with them.
as the techie, I am looking for security passes and key cards on these guys. So that way we can just get through their doors.
Hmm. Give me an intelligence check.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
And I'll look for loose change.
All right. Total of 9.
Okay, so that's well below your intelligence, right?
That is, I have a 15 net, yes.
Okay. So you happen to know that, or at least you can infer, that their security keys are built into their armor and cannot be removed.
Ah, is there like particular part of the armor, like if the glove or like the wrist or
Chest piece.
the chest? Nah, you had to make it hard. Like a name
Exactly,
plate,
because-
like a nameplate or something we can pull off.
It's actually pretty firmly integrated with the chest piece itself.
Okay.
So since they have to create the chest plate individually for each soldier, or at least get a really, really good fit, that's the most secure way they know of to keep things like that from falling into enemy hands.
Uh-huh. All right.
Unless
Okay.
you just cut off the head and arms and cut them off the torso and drag the thing around.
I am not such a monster. So I'll say, well, all right, it looks like we're clear. Can't get anything off of these guys. I will grab one of their like laser rifles and some extra energy cells because, you know, rebels. And we can move on.
Okay. So from where you're at, there's a door down here that you haven't explored yet.
Yep. I'm going. Is the door all locked and everything, or have we pretty much passed their security and we can just get through?
I'll tell you in a second. I need to look at my notes. Okay, door's unlocked.
Okay. We'll open it.
Okay. So that's what you're looking at in toward the other end of the room, is a holographic dais. In other words, it's something where you stand up and address the troops, and you can put up 3D displays into midair to tell people various things about, you know, their mission or what is they're assigned to do. That whatever. But there isn't anybody present in this room right now.
Okay. And from the looks of it, there are no other entry or exits.
Correct.
Okay. I think we're going to have to trudge down that long hallway back towards the front.
Lead the
All
way.
right.
So, huff, 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 all the way back.
I'm surprised you didn't want to reprogram their holographic display.
Well, you see,
Leave them a message.
right. All right, I guess we'll start heading that way then.
Yeah, proceed
Whoa.
Proceed up this way until we get to this intersection up here.
Okay. So from where you're at right now, there's a door to the right, or the hallway turns to the left at the end of it.
Well, we'll take a peek down the hall.
Okay.
Looks like more Hall.
Great.
What happened to Mike? We lost Mike. Oh, there's Mike.
Hey, back. Are we shooting dudes? What's going on?
Is the door here labeled for what it is?
Yes, there is a symbol that would lead you to believe it might be a medical facility.
Okay. That is not going to take us where we need to be, and we're not monsters who shoot people in hospital beds. We're supposed to be heroic rebels. So I think we will bypass the medical bay and continue to this intersection here.
Okay.
Let's say we leave Walt's character to at this corner here to make sure and secure the medical bay just in case.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you mean you don't want him tagging along?
Yeah, he can tag along. Mike's character can secure the medical bay. All right.
All right. It looks like there's looks like there's a door down here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, am I at the right spot in the map? Because I don't see anyone else's icon.
No, you're not. Go all the way to the end of the hallway. Make a left.
We're far north of you now.
Okay, gotcha.
What does the symbol read on that door?
You can't tell. This one doesn't have a symbol like the medical bay did.
It's possible this may be the prisoner bay then. We'll have to give it a check. So yeah, you'll go to the door.
Okay.
Check for locks.
Let me check and see if that's locked or not. Looks like it's not locked.
Right.
It's not locked. Do we risk it? I doubt it would be a heavy security area if it's not locked.
I'll cover you.
Okay. I will use the doorway as cover and activate the door opener.
Hey,
Okay.
JC. It's been an honor serving with you, sir.
Uh-huh.
If you want, I can go in first since I'm a robot.
Oh,
Come out.
please. Yes,
Okay.
send in the droid.
All right.
Okay,
So
give me
this-
just a minute. It's going to take me a minute to set this room up.
All right, cool. In the meantime, oh, hey, new comment. Rebels, Commander, are we the baddies?
No, we are heroic rebels. This has been established. I have not shot at the medical bay because I'm not a monster.
So here we are, Reign of Discordia, second edition Kickstarter. Raised over 3,000 against a $1,000 goal. 7 days left, so this is a good time to jump on the bandwagon. Lots of cool stuff. You can see some of the art here, some of the layout. And this is some cool looking art, but of course, I guess have we hit more art yet, or is that an upcoming stretch goal?
We have hit art because, so we're kind of in an interesting situation in that we got a backer who came shortly after the relaunch and is kicking in 5,000, but he's not doing it through the Kickstarter. He's only putting 1,000 to the Kickstarter, and that has to do with the fact that his bank isn't letting him put the 5,000 in. So it says we're at 3,559 right now. We're actually at 7,559. And once we hit 5,000, the $5,000 goal was we're going to give you new art or some new art. It's not going to be what I had originally intended, but we kind of have to go back to the drawing board as far as that goes. But we're going to need some like class illustrations and some alien species illustrations and probably full color. And I'm actually putting Marcus Bone, who is now my co-producer, onto the art direction.
Fantastic.
Cool. So lots of stretch goals, lots of new art. This is a good time to jump on. Just wanted to throw that out there since we're having a brief intermission. Once again, here's the tiny URL for the Kickstarter. Is it time to go back to Roll20?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do that.
Well, shucks.
Okay, so this appears to be a command and control center, judging by the number of panels, computer panels, and things like that you see. We've got, like I said, this is kind of a control center here. We've got some consoles. This is a reactor. We have 2 Lomagos soldiers, which I forgot to fill in their hit points. Give me 1 second, I'll put that in. I'm going to modify these guys a bit.
I think Capricious Nature is trying to audition to be your artist in the comments section, sir.
Is he?
It says you make free art for TTRPGs games I play.
I did not know that. That's news to me. We'll have
Are
to have
you
a
trying to steal my job, Capricious Nature?
Okay.
Honestly, I welcome other artists. Good for you.
Yeah, that's a discussion we're going to have later on anyway. I was basing the original thing on $8,500 goal, which obviously that Kickstarter failed to kick. So we revised things, and I'm not sure. Yeah, like I said, it's all a money question now. So, okay, so initiative.
And White Star, that's 1d6 plus your dex bonus. Is that right?
That sounds right. So
All right.
in their case, it is an unmodified D6.
Oh, I rolled 6. I'm going to get better than that. So
They got a 1.
okay.
So you guys can really do some beating up on them.
Twitchy Jack, I'm guessing you should go first since you're twitchy. Since we're both on 6.
Okay, now did you update your initiative in the turn order?
I did not. Let me do that. And also, I guess I should roll for Walt/Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got there. 5. All right, there we go.
All right, put this in descending order, and Twitchy Jack goes first.
Twitchy Jack, all right there, sir.
You said there were 2 soldiers, and who are the rest? They're just
Okay, so
just like techies, or what?
these are the soldiers right here. These are officers, so they are not really armored.
Okay.
So I was on mute. Sorry about that. I want to shoot one shot at that guy and 1 shot at that guy.
Okay, go ahead and give me a couple of rolls then.
Yep. Here's the first one, 15.
Okay, I believe that's a hit. Let me just, yep, that is a hit.
Okay. And then for that one, 7 points of damage.
That was this guy, right?
Yep. And
Okay,
the second one,
goes
21.
down. That's a hit.
8 points of damage.
He also goes down.
Pew!
All right, is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to move out of the way, back up here, so that others can engage.
Okay. You're up.
I lightened the load for you. You're welcome.
Thanks, Twitchy. Beep. All right, so which one is Duncan and which one is Let me change out, select and move. I'm guessing this guy's me. It looks like I have to come fully into the room before I can shoot somebody. Just look at the line of sight. So I guess I duck in here, and I'll be shooting this guy by the reactor, which seems like a bad idea.
It
Okay.
does.
So rolling a d20. Oh, yeah, even with modifiers, that's going to miss.
I hope everyone brought their radiation suits.
And
was
so
that a 4 you got?
that is an unmodified 4. And I think even my attack bonus of 2 or 3 is going to take me up to 7. So
Yeah, that's a miss.
yeah.
Doesn't seem to have affected the reactor though, fortunately.
All right, that's good.
Okay, is that your turn?
That's pretty much all I can do. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I guess
You're up again, Walt.
Walt. All right. Which one of these icons is Walt? This guy here in back.
The one that's far back in the intersection. Yes.
Okay, way back here. He runs up and says, "I'm really sad. I wish Boba Fett had shot more guys like this." And then he tries to shoot this guy over here who's not by the reactor because Walt is smarter than me. So
Okay,
let's roll a d20. 18.
that's a hit.
All right, 2d6 for, well, there's 1d6. Oh, shit. All right, 11.
11. He goes down.
All right. And then Duncan steps back out.
Okay.
And that would be on to JC.
I'm going to shoot the officer at the console so he can't call for help.
Smart. Okay.
Natural 20.
Double damage.
So that's 10, 11, 12, 14. 14 points of damage.
14. He will never call for help again.
And with my other pistol attack, I will shoot the other officer.
Okay.
So he can't call for help. That is a 12.
That's a miss.
Phew. All right. And I will continue to use the door as cover.
Okay. All right, they're up. Get this cat out of my lap. Okay. The soldier is going to move to here.
Next to the explosive barrels. Excellent.
Okay, who's this?
That's me.
That's you. Okay. He's going to take a shot at you.
Okay.
Pew! 12's probably going to miss, right?
Oh, no. That'll hit.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. He's attacking with his laser rifle.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wank me, baby. Send me home.
2d6.
Where are my hit points? I know I have them somewhere.
9 points.
You know, I swear this character sheet made a bunch of things I filled in go away because I can't find my hit points or anything anymore.
That's odd.
Here, let me hit show all, see if it says it.
Yeah, there's different tabs. That could be why you're not seeing it. Like if you go to main.
Here we are. Okay. 9. I have 7 hit points. I'm dead.
Oh. Okay. Well, you're not dead. You're incapacitated.
Wilhelm scream.
I cannot do the Wilhelm scream. I just go.
All right. So that was him. The officer is going to be intelligent about this. He's going to go up to a console. He's going to hit the calm button, which means if you don't get him in the next round, he's going to call for help.
Everything's fine down here. Just
We actually gotta lock it down. We're fine here. How are you?
All right, Twitchy Jack, you're up.
All right.
Just call me, say hi. How you doing?
Okay. Twitchy Jack's gonna kind of step forward here and take a shot at the officer.
Okay.
All right. So that's terrible. The first shot's a big miss, right? 5.
That's a miss, yeah.
All right. Second shot.
That'll
18.
hit.
7 points of damage.
That's enough to stop him from making that call.
Pew pew.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Era.
All right, so we took out the guy who's going to make the call. So there's one guy left, and he's over by the explosive barrels and the reactor.
Yep.
Okay. This requires a delicate touch, so I will draw my monoblade sword and go over to him and slicey.
Okay.
So rolling a d20. 11. Yeah.
Unless you have a +4 to that, I don't think that's going to hit.
I don't think I have a +4 to that, so yeah, that's not going to happen.
All right. Is that all you can do?
That is all I can do.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me just check. Yeah, I got a +1 on strength. So I got 16. So yeah, it's not even close. No. So, All right.
Well, Walt's up.
Walt is up. Let's see. What would Duncan do? Duncan's going to go over and grapple and tackle.
You mean he's not going to throw caution to the wind and shoot at the barrels?
Well, I guess I could wrap the game up nicely in the next 15 minutes, but
I am joking. That was a joke.
Duncan is a prudent man, so he will run towards them. And
looks like he is wrestling on his character sheet.
Well, there we go. His battle cry is, "Damn it, season 2 of Mandalorian was very subpar," and he tackles the guy. So, am I hitting that one joke too much? Okay, I'll
grow up, Walt.
Sorry. Rolling that d20. Holy shit!
Natural 20.
That's a
You
hit.
guys see that? All right. So I am not familiar with how grappling works in White Star. Is it resisted strength or something else?
This is going to require some research. Give me a second.
Okay.
Question is, will I even be able to find it in this book? Let's see.
Which are you looking in Galaxy Edition?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. All right.
The
Play
dreaded
game.
grapple rules.
Yeah. Personal combat.
Magnetic grappling hook on page 98. It's 97, actually. That is not helpful. Okay, you're wrestling.
First, you have to see which arm you grapple.
The section
you have
starts
to
on
see-
page 119.
If you can grapple the second arm. And that leads us to the total domination subchart. And then he makes a strength check to deflect your blow, which he does by rolling a 1.
Where are you finding this, Jacob?
I am quoting a joke from a movie by Zombie Orpheus Entertainment, where they're playing an old school quote unquote D&D game that's from the 70s, and one of the players wants to grapple an enemy, and they just start rolling all these different charts, and he's like, all right, I succeeded on that. Yep, I succeeded on that. Yep, I grabbed his arm. I have now totally dominated. He is utterly submitted to my move, and now he makes a strength check to see if he can break your roll. Clatter. He succeeds, and just everything falls apart.
Yeah, so I'm not finding.
Is it possible there is no grappling rule in
There
here?
are no grapple rules. I just did a search on the PDF.
He rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, I searched in both the original edition and
All
the
right.
Galaxy edition. I found nothing under wrestling or grapple or grappling. So
Okay.
I guess we're off the map here, man.
We are in just wing it territory. So here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Give me D4 for damage.
D4 for damage. All right, we can do that. Boom, boom. 1.
Okay, 1 point of damage. Make a strength check, and it will be contested by his unmodified D20. If your roll is higher, he is grappled and cannot move until next round, at which point you'd have to make a successful strength check against you. If you fail, he is not grappled, but you just kind of knocked him.
Do I get any bonus for my natural 20 on the attack?
Yeah, I'll give you an extra point of damage.
All right, so 2 points of damage. That works. I'm just looking for what is his strength. Strength 16. Okay, just want to know what I was
gives you
checking.
+1, right?
I think so, yeah. So rolling a D20.
D20 +1.
I rolled a natural 1 on the D20.
So
yeah. Roll a
I have
two.
so that's a 2. I have a pretty good feeling about this roll.
Okay.
Come back. Here we go.
Ah!
Okay, 11. He is not grappled.
Okay. So he's a little slippery in that Stormtrooper armor.
He's
Okay.
recently polished it.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Is there anything else I could do?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay, JC, you are fighting for life. Give me a Constitution check.
I slide down the wall and go, let's see. My con is that. So
Basically, all you want to do is roll underneath your con. What is your
10.
con? Your con's a 10?
No. My con is an 8.
Okay. Let's hope somebody comes to your aid within the next 2 rounds. Or before you can fail 2 more times. And yes, we're basically borrowing the 5e rules on death. Otherwise, you just die when you hit 0 in White Star, as it's written. Okay, it's Soldier's up, I believe. He is going to take his laser rifle, aim it at Walt, and pull the trigger.
Sorry, Walt, you weren't here.
What's this to hit bonus? It's 2. I think a 20 will hit.
You hate to see it.
Well, considering that you wiped out everybody else in the room in the first round, he's doing all right. That'll be 6 points.
Okay. I'm trying to find Walt's hit points.
He did not roll them.
He did not roll them.
Well, at
means
least he didn't put them on that
infinite
sheet.
Hit points. Infinite
Well.
hit points for Walt.
Shoot. Okay, so he's a mercenary.
Should be able, I think, die 6.
I'm sure he had hit points in the last session.
Yeah, I'm sure he did too. I'm equally sure. I don't know what they are, but looking at this sheet.
Only he knows what they are. That way you can't kill him.
Okay, so mercenary. Hit dice at 3rd level is 3, so 3d6. Sounds fair?
Yep.
Okay. That's 6. And let's see if we can do 2 this time. 13 total.
Okay.
So
So you took 6 damage. So he still has 7.
okay.
Might want to note that on the character sheet.
I am doing that right now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's the end of his turn. He's not going to move. Twitchy Jack.
All right. Twitchy Jack is going to come on this side of that canister there and take a couple shots
All right.
at our man over here.
That's a miss.
14
Yeah.
is a miss. Okay. Second shot, 18.
That'll hit.
Pew pew. 5 points of damage.
He is still up.
All right.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. Ira, you're up.
Okay, the robot will duck back around the corner, and that's the wrong one. Trying to, which one? There I am. I will go back to JC and administer care, so he doesn't die as quickly as he looks like he's going to.
Good idea. Do you have a med pack?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll, and that'll tell you how many hit points he regenerates.
All right, just D20.
I think it's a D8 plus 1, isn't it?
Oh, okay, then let's do that. D8.
Who mixed the meds in this pack?
How negative were you?
I was at -2, so now
Well,
I'm at -1.
Now you're at -1. Actually, is a med pack a D8 or a D8 plus 1?
I'll find out.
It's under equipment. I know that.
Let's see.
Got some of those Costco brand med packs.
Oh, Costco brand med packs are awesome. It's those Walmart brand med packs you got to watch out for.
Med kit. That's why I couldn't find it.
Med kits.
+1.
Plus 1. Okay, you are stabilized at 0 hit points.
Oh, delightful.
You're not conscious, but you're not dying.
Delightful.
Is that all you can do there, Era?
I think so.
Okay.
Let me. I think it takes the entire turn, but it's for page 124 in the White Star Galaxy edition. So let me take a look. Healing. The referee can allow a character to bind wounds following a battle. This heals 1 hit point or 1d6 plus 1 if the character uses a med kit. Would you like me to re-roll with a 1d6 instead of a 1d8?
Oh.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I think we're just going to leave that one alone.
Okay. All right. I had to try. Understand. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I can do. So
All right.
Oh, to the medical bay and bring more of those.
Moving on to Walt.
moving on to Walt. Okay, Walt's going for a point blank shot on the dude.
Okay.
So, since grappling didn't work, let's go just to brutal thuggery. How is this possible statistically?
Well, I have seen it before. So he draws his gun, and then the soldier uses his rifle to knock the gun away. Give me a, let's see. Give me a D4 roll.
All right, D4. Boom, boom. Got a 3.
Okay, so let's see. That'd be a 1. That'd be a 2. That'd be a 3. Luckily, the shot just goes stray and doesn't hit anything important.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Nothing else I can do, so yes it is.
Okay. JC, you are still unconscious, but no longer dying. Not much you can do. We will go back to the soldier, who is in a melee with, well, not so much a melee, but with Walt. He will go ahead and shoot his laser rifle. It's 2. I think that's a hit.
It would seem to be, yes.
This guy is really doing pretty good considering how this combat started.
Yeah, I would agree.
10 more points. I think Walt's down.
Walt is down.
Okay, on
Let's,
Walt's turn, he needs to make a Constitution save.
Let's see by how much though. Yep, he's at -3 currently, so
Okay.
not good.
All right. He's going to move to here. Actually, he's going to move right on top of the barrels. So he's using the barrels for cover.
This guy's rolling pretty well. Do we want to recruit him to our cause?
He doesn't want to join your cause. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Twitchy Jack.
All right. He's going to move there and open fire.
Okay, give me a roll. That's not going to do it.
Nope, that's not going to do it either.
Nope.
Pew pew.
Okay. Ira, you're up again.
Okay. Well, shoot. I'm the only other party member who's up and can do something, so I should try to take out the hostile. And I have to shoot through the reactor to get to him. I'm reading this map right, so I'm going to run over, unsheath my monofilament blade, and do a melee attack.
Okay.
And pray to God it works.
No.
Seems unlikely. Okay.
This guy must be their champion.
Well, he's doing pretty good. Let's just leave it at that. Walt is down. Casey is down. Soldier's up. Question is, does he want to go for Ira or does he want to go for Twitchy Jack? Probably Ira because he's closer. That is most likely a hit.
So many 20s.
I know.
Many
I know.
20s.
You can you can thank roll 20 for that. I have nothing to do with it. All I do is hit the buttons.
Okay.
9 points.
9 points. Ouch. Okay, I am was it 16? So now I am at 7. So
Okay. And Twitchy Jack, you're up.
Right, Twitchy Jack has an ability called Stare Down. What he can do is he stares down the opponent, and through intimidation, he's going to give them a -2 to their to hit rolls. So those targets make a saving throw or be intimidated.
Okay. Now, saving throws in White Star. Do you roll above or below the number?
Above.
Above. Okay.
I think. Let me double look.
Yeah, double check that for me, please.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's hard to know with so many things rolling under and over and see.
I mean, I think you're right. I think it is under. Let me. I just found a typo. Page 33, Lamagos officer apparently has a saving throw of 113. So, errata time, it's actually 13. And that suggests that you need to roll. Let's see if the number gets higher. You need to roll under. So basically, he needs to hit a 16 or less, and he makes it.
Oh,
with a 1.
Gosh. All right.
Now,
So
does that ability take you? Is that your whole turn?
I don't. It doesn't say that it takes the whole turn. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say. It's just something he can do at the beginning of the round.
Okay.
I think so.
You can go. Excuse me. Go ahead and make an attack.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Yep. Let's see. 3.
And that is exactly what you needed to drop him finally.
Yes. Now I rush the aids of my fellows.
Yeah, I will do the same as Switchy Jack. Try to get both Duncan and JC back on their feet.
I have very little to say in this, as I am currently unconscious. But we are now at the 1 hour mark, so I think that would be a great time to wrap things up.
Yep, probably.
All right. That sounds good. But Darren, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for running. I'll always love the chance to play some White Star.
Yeah. We can keep going next Monday if you want to.
That works for me. What do you guys think, Jacob? JC?
I am delivering. I have Christina Stiles. Christina Stiles Presents visiting me for the weekend, and I am taking her back to the airport on Monday. That's in the afternoon. So I'm not sure. It would seriously depend on the time.
Okay. Well, let's hash it out over email, figure it out. And I know after White Star is done, Jason, you are wanting to run Tiny Dungeons, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be up next when we finish. When we either die or manage to find the POWs and rescue them. So
Right on.
one or the other. So do we manage to stabilize both Walt and Jacob's characters so they can play next time?
Jacob is stabilized.
Okay.
Yay!
If your Walt is not stabilized yet, if you want to go ahead and get that out of the way right now, you can attempt to do so.
Okay, what's the role to do that?
Actually, you really just got to use a med kit on him.
Okay, med kit and then roll a 1d6.
26 plus 1, right?
I believe so. Yeah. So I have a die roller here on my phone.
So roll 2 or better.
You see that?
That's a 6, so it's a
It's
7.
So it's a 7. Yeah.
Okay, so he is now positive 4
All right.
and awake again.
And away. So. All right, cool. Well, hey, thanks everybody for checking us out on the Banff Podcast, and we will catch you hopefully on Monday where we can finish up this mission. So thanks, everybody, and we'll catch you later.
Thank you much.